up, Famzy? My name is Branzy, and welcome to another episode of EchoCraft. And you can see I'm playing with the shaders on at the moment. Just wanted to check out how awesome this Iron Farm villager breeder thing we built last episode looks, and I'm so happy with this thing. It works so great. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that we did something so cool. Now today's episode is going to start off a little bit different, not just the shaders, but also because we need to go link up with DC because he has a idea slash task slash need slash project for us, and let's go talk to him about it.
All right. Well, you probably saw the signs. Yeah, if I overdo it, but you never can be too sure, Ryan.
Right. No, it's great. I love it.
All right. So
these diamonds for one that brings me 160 stacks of blackstone.
Yep, indeed. So the question is, are you up for the challenge?
Oh, I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome.
That's absolutely what I'm looking for.
All right. Yeah, you need diamonds. I know that.
I do.
Because I see those wings, and yeah, I think I built those, and the previous four you had.
Yeah. It's
All
been
right.
rough.
Yeah. I will provide you with a beacon with haste too, so it should be quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, whenever you have the deposits, then yeah, we'll trade it up. I get the blackstone, and you get all the diamonds in there. Exactly 20 blocks, if I'm correct.
Perfect.
Yeah,
good with me. I like it. I mean,
awesome.
I have my pick ready to go, sharpened up.
Do you need some extra pickaxes?
If you have any.
Make sure you use a 55, so it's insta-mine with haste too.
Yes.
Yeah, I got two. You can use these two. Of course, I want them back, but you can use them for the dig.
Perfect.
Make sure you get your fire rest potions for. It would be a shame if you would lose to your Silk Touch max pickaxes.
That is a good point.
Yeah, those are free anyways.
Oh, perfect.
I need 160 stacks. I probably need 500 stacks, but that might be for later, I guess.
Let's start with 160 and we'll go from there.
All right. Yeah, I agree. All right. All right. Cool. Well, I wish you all the best, man. Don't die in lava. You have your potion. You should be fine. And let me know whenever you're done.
You got it, man.
One eternity later.
Woof. Okay, Famzy. So that was a lot of digging. I did a whole lot of stuff in here. We got look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one's okay. Hold on. That one's empty. I'm sorry. 4, 5, 6, and then 2 shulker boxes of basalt. And I also thought we'd give some magma box because I know he needs some of that too. So DC should be all set here. Let's go and meet up with him really quick and get our diamonds, our payment.
Hello there, Branzy.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, sir. Well, we're back, indeed. You're back, and
yes.
You probably have something for me, don't you?
I have so many things for you. I have 160 stacks of things for you, in fact.
Oh my! I can't wait. Show me.
Boom.
Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, you're ready for your prize, sir.
I'm so ready.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Open the jar. That's loud, my ears. Oh, that's so loud.
But it's so beautiful.
Oh, it's empty. Oh, my
Worth
ears.
It.
Yeah, the hell yeah. All right, go for it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, my goodness. What is this?
A bit more than as first, but you did it
way
instantly,
more.
And I really needed it stuff. So,
well,
yeah,
thank you, sir.
Let's enjoy. Here you go. You can keep the pickaxe too. You can have this one. There you go. A maxed out Silk Touch one.
Well, thank you. So, me and this pick, we bonded a lot in that experience.
I guess so.
It did all
much
the work.
appreciated, man. You've really helped me out here.
I appreciate it.
Oh man, no. I appreciate more, way more. I needed so much of this. Oh my! I picked up the diamonds, all of them.
See, the diamonds are just attracted to you. They just want to be home. They're like, please.
They want to get back.
They're like, this guy's poor. I don't want to go with him.
Right? You can keep those 3 shulkers too over here. So.
Sweet.
Yeah, enjoy, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And I will say until the next purchase.
Yes, if you need more blackstone, you know where to come.
I'll be back. Trust me, I'll be back. Thank you.
All right, later, man.
You.
Okay, Famzy. So now that we're basically rich, what I want to do is get started on our big base for this season, or at least the big build within the big base of where we're gonna do the thing. It's very complicated. I apologize. However, in order to do that, we need to head over to the shopping district and visit a little shop there. And that shop is this right here. This is the Log Shop by Colombian Toad and Tree Muffins. And they kind of have this set up so that I think one of them's on one side and the other one's on the other side, and I don't know for sure which one's which side, but that's okay because then I don't know who to give diamonds to. But I did watch Tree and Toad when they were making their latest episodes, and they said to try and distribute this accordingly, like distribute it out, you know what I mean, like make it fair for both of them. And it looks like I'm gonna need some birch wood. I need to buy Oh, it's not nearly enough. But I'll buy it anyways. I mean, it's technically 1 diamond equals 2 stacks of wood. But you know what? It's fine. I'll just give him the diamond for that because I kind of want that really bad. A kebab. There you go, boys. There's your 2 diamonds. I'm gonna buy 4 stacks of this as well. Ooh, let's make this. Boom. There we go. So that way it's a little bit more fair. So cheerio, boys. That's 9 stacks of logs to me and 5 diamonds for you. So I appreciate your business. What in the world is this? This little shack right outside the portal. Welcome to Rex Hopeful Ho Shack. Well, let's what do you got going on in here? Just your average hoe, 1 diamond. And they're even named. Look at these names. Hope you have a good day. Hopes of efficiency. Oh, so smooth. Ho, ho, ho. Hope for the best. Oh my god. I think out of all of these, based on the name alone, I feel like I have to go with hope for the best. It's just, you have to. So, Rec, there you go. There's your 2 diamonds, bud. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, and there's an exclusive customer lounge. Well, this is great. Welcome to the exclusive customer lounge where it's a roof. Oh, it's beautiful. Rec, you are the man. Okay, Famzy. So, I think it's time that we get started on today's project. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. It is actually the next day, and while you were gone, I had a tragedy occurred. I died, and I lost everything. I lost my elytra, I lost my boots, I lost my shovel, I lost my my pick, I lost my sword, I lost everything. I lost it all. And it sucked, and it took me a little bit to get everything back and going and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying, fam. Much better. However, what I also got done before I died and did not take with me, because that would be just totally irresponsible, is I got all of the supplies we need in order to build our big build right here, and that is going to be to build our base, our first base in this area, because we've built a big dirt hill, we built a river, we built an iron farm, built a mob farm, built a villager trading hall, but I have not built a base, and our storage is just, it's ridiculous. I don't even have like a real mine shaft anywhere. Like there's just so many things that are wrong, and I need to fix them, and the biggest way that I can help fix that is to have a base. So that's exactly what we are going to work on right now. And you can see right over here, I have got all of the supplies that I'm going to need to build this thing. Hopefully, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of brick, a lot of wood, a lot of sand, and yeah, this is going to be a big project. But hopefully it will look real good when it's all said and done, and hopefully you guys can enjoy this little time lapse I'm going to put together. That is, if it doesn't corrupt. So that being said, Famzy, let's get to work. Famzy, there's an intruder. I don't know what's happening. There's somebody invisible over here, I swear. I don't know what's going on. I just keep getting, oh my god, look at this. Ah, it's tree. Oh, he freaks me out so bad. Oh, it's so funny. I was sitting here just trying to mind my own business, trade with my villagers, and all of a sudden I'm getting cookies, I'm getting bamboo, blocks of coal. Oh my gosh, it's so it's so hilarious. So look at this thing, guys. This thing is awesome. I love how this has turned out so far. Now there's still a lot of work to do on it as far as the interior, because we can go in there in just a minute, but it is a dangerous place. But you can see that I got all the overgrowth and everything put on here. Just some vines. I used some acacia leaves, which I got from over here. I've been kind of clearing out this area so we can kind of terraform it some more and get some paths and stuff going through here. You know, the works. But I just wanted to quickly make a shout out to Mr. Vigo Man Plays. He is a pretty well-known YouTuber, a pretty well-known builder in the Minecraft community. He built a build called Fort Rocco, I believe is what it's called, but it is dope. It's so cool, and this design was actually heavily inspired by his palette of choice, including these little like towers things. You can see I added one over there too on the iron farm, and I'd never seen that before Fort Rocco, but it is such a cool touch in addition to like this kind of Mediterranean Tuscan style where you kind of throw in this kind of Roman accent to it, and it is really cool. Now let's kind of tour around this thing before we jump into it. And yes, it's pretty big. This took like 8 hours for me to just build it. Not even getting the resources. I had all that already. This was just building it. Took me like 8 hours. It's a crazy amount of time, but it was worth it. You can see I put in this is kind of like a lighthouse in a sense. Now there's a big fire at the top up there. We don't have fire tick on this server, so don't worry about those slabs up there. They won't start to burn or anything. But yeah, this is kind of like a nice lighthouse kind of style thing right on the coast over here. I thought that'd be kind of a cool little touch. I went and just filled in this kind of thing and built this sort of like custom cliff in a sense. I might do some more detail to it and stuff just to spice up like the textures and stuff on there. But I like the shapes and everything that's coming out of this. It looks really natural, and it almost looks like this tower is just jutting out of this little cliff right here. I think it's really, really cool. You can see like I added this other tower just right next to it right there. And that I think I'm gonna put into like at least I'm thinking about moving my Nether portal into there. Maybe I have to see how it links up with the one that we've got already, but I thought that would be kind of a cool little touch up here and give this some extra purpose and everything. And also there's this little dock over here that I built. It's just a cute little dock, just a tiny little thing, but it looks really cool. It'll be kind of like our main way of getting in and out of the base from the sea right there. And then there's also like, you can see so much like detail as far as like the windows and stuff. There's like a bunch of shutters. I didn't use any glass in this build, and it's kind of like a choice that I made when I was designing it to kind of give it a little bit more of that open feel. Like to me, glass is not really that great of a texture as it is, but I also kind of just like the idea of using fences and shutters. I feel like this is kind of like a real, I don't know, almost even more of a Tuscan feel to me. You know what I mean? Like something about it just screams that style. So I'm really happy with that. Added a bunch of like flower boxes and stuff around. I haven't added any flowers yet. I need to do that for sure to add some little details and things along with this as we go. But then there's this other tower up here, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with this guy right here. Not a single plan. But I like that there's a tower there. And I like this little balcony that's up here too. This is just quaint. It's just cute. You know, this whole build just has so many like cool little nooks and crannies. And then of course on the roof here, I added some more leaves just to give it an extra overgrowth feel. But also I varied acacia and jungle. I feel like you could go with, I think, like sand or even brick or red sand, I should say. and that would be a really cool like tile texture to the roofs. But I wanted to go with something a little bit different, also a little bit cheaper and renewable as well. And so I felt like this actually looks really, really cool. It has like that same kind of color that I wanted, and because we're using the two separate style of slabs, it really gives it that texture and depth to it. So it's really, really cool. Another thing to point out, just really quick, is all the different styles of roofs that I went with on this design. So yeah, like this is kind of like the dome style roof where it kind of goes over in every direction and it peaks up in the middle. This is more of like I guess a pyramid style roof. Then we have like this style over here, which is more of like a triangle, kind of more standard, I guess what you would find on like a Roman style build like we have here, or even like I guess a more traditional house. And of course we have this kind of style roof right here, which is a little bit more to me of the Tuscan style where it kind of goes down in half slabs and all that. But I added this extra kind of like rows of half slabs being up a little bit higher, and I feel like it gives it a lot more of that tile texture without having to use like bricks or anything like that. It also adds a little bit more depth to it and makes it I think a little bit more detailed and look really, really interesting. And there's even some roofs that are only like, I guess, lean-to style roofs, that if that might make sense. And that's just to kind of break up, again, the different styles of roofs. So yeah, overall, I think that this is a really, really cool build. I think it turned out really, really well. The vines and stuff, like right there, still are gonna grow as time goes on, and it won't look so like plain Jane on some of these pieces. But overall, I'm super, super happy with where this build is at. But the thing that I need to focus on next, and probably not for maybe next episode, maybe even after that, is to figure out the interior of this thing, because this is a massive build. It's 3 levels tall, so I mean this is really going to be quite a project to do the interior of this thing, and it'll probably have to be done in sections as we go. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm really happy with it so far. I'm curious to know what you guys think of it. I mean, not the inside. Please don't judge me on the inside of this build. It's not ready to be judged yet, please. But on the outside of the build. And before I leave this project for the day, I want to check it out with shaders on really quick. And oh my goodness, just look at this thing. I swear, shaders make everything look even better. Like, this is just so freaking cool. Honestly, holy cow, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, that's it right there, Famzy. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. It looks so cool. I love this. I absolutely love how this has turned out. Just look at it. But Famzy, that is going to have to do it for today's episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. It was a lot of work. I'm really happy with how things have turned out, but I want to know what you guys think as well. If you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to let me know down below. You guys know what to do. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions on anything that you saw today or anything that you want to see in the future. And as always, tune in for the next one.
That's one small step for man.